Alright, got my holy water, got my Bible back there. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's Katie, and Callum Hood will forever be the death of me, but I am alright with that. And today's video is going to be something that I'm not so sure if I really want to do, but I'm doing it anyway for the entertainment. I'm going to be reading 5 Sauce Smut. And if you don't know what smut is, well, by the end of the video, you're gonna know. Just a warning, if you're under the age of like 12 or like 10 or something, don't watch this video, please. I don't want to be the one who ruins your mind. Save that for middle school and high school and all that. Capiche? Capiche. Alright, cool. Let's get into the video. Alright, so I found all of these stories on Wattpad. I just searched up 5 Sauce Smut. It's pretty easy to find. And the first one is called Suck It. And it's a Callum one. I've never read any of these, by the way. So, here we go. You're sitting on your bed, being bored, waiting for your boyfriend Callum to get back from practice. You then heard a car outside and you immediately ran to your front door to see him. You saw the door open and Callum walked toward you quickly without saying a word. He suddenly roughly grabbed your waist and kissed your lips. The kiss was both romantic and rough. Then he lifted you up by grabbing you by your butt. He carried you up the stairs to the room without breaking the kiss. As you both were in the bedroom, he dropped you on your bed and started taking off his shirt. That's something I'd like to see. Then he then grabbed you and took you off your pants and put you on his lap and started kissing your neck. When he hit your weak spot, you suddenly moaned loudly across the room. Don't moan, baby, or there will be consequences, Callum said between hot breaths. Okay. You replied with a simple okay and pushed him down on the bed and started kissing his body until you reached his crotch. You looked at him, asking for permission, and he nodded his head. You unbuckled his jeans and started slipping them off. As almost all of you in your Callum's clothes were on the ground, you took off his boxers and his erection sprung free. He was bigger than ever. You then took it in your hands and started jerking him off. Suck it, Callum said in a husky voice. You obeyed his command and took a small bit of it in your mouth and started slowly sucking. He then got sick of your slow routine in a couple of minutes and took your small head in his big hands and made you put all of him inside your mouth. At first it was hard, but then it got easier and Callum didn't have to use his hands. Yeah, just like that. Make it all wet for me so I can fuck your little pussy later. A couple minutes later, he took your small body and put you on the bed. He hovered over you and put all of him inside you quickly. Do you like that, baby? He asked you, moving slowly, and you replied with yeah, as you were saying it accidentally moaned loudly enough for Callum to hear. Baby, I told you there would be consequences, Callum said, started moving really fast. He then started moaning uncontrollably and he didn't stop until both of you were about to reach a climax. Baby, I'm gonna come, Callum yelled across the room as you both came inside. He got off you and you both laid there for a minute until he said round 2. You nodded and then he carried you to the shower and started all over again. It's time for round 1 of the holy water. Inside cleansing's good first. Yeah. Alright. So this next one is called Bath. And it's an Ashton one. So here we go. Ashton tried to be good. Honestly, he had. He promised he'd be good this time. But he knew how much you enjoyed bath time with him. You in your oversized bathtub. Ashton sat behind you, running a soapy cloth up and down your arms, then washing your hair as you leaned forward and you scooped handfuls of water to rinse the suds away. It seemed innocent enough, but when it came to you, Ashton was far from innocent. His mind raced and his pulse quickened. He couldn't help the arousal that spread through his veins like wildfire, burning from the inside out, the water doing nothing to quench the flames. He tried to make a concerted effort, to keep his hands to himself, but under the guise of cleanliness, they lingered on your arms and back. One traced down your side, coming to rest against the side and come to the inside of your thigh. Was that so bad? I'm sorry, he whispered in your ear, the ghost of a smile crossing his lips. Of course he was lying. Again, his hand wandered down your thigh, pushing between your legs, which parted for him as an invitation to continue his ministrations. Again he whispered, "Oops, that was an accident." But it wasn't. He didn't remove his hand. Instead, it remained where he placed it, slightly moving up. "I'm sorry about that," he apologized once more, perpetuating the fallacy of his words. There's some big words in here. Where his lips begged for forgiveness, his hands grew bolder, his fingers seemed sliding between your folds. Your body relaxed, leaning into his chest as a soft... You let out an almost inaudible sigh of the lips, one that was only Ashton could hear. Rolling your head to the side, capturing his mouth with a kiss. His fingers pulled back, upwards, grazing your clit. Subtle hips jerked in response. Nibbling his way up her neck, he replied, "My apologies. Forgive me, baby." He didn't wait for a reply. His fingers circled your clit as he clicked the outer shell of your ear before sucking the lobe into his mouth. Further down between your thighs, his fingers dipped lower until one digit entered you. "My bad," he whispered when he released your ear. Released your ear while working his finger in and out. "How are you doing? Enjoying your bath?" "Mm-hmm," you moaned into his ear, the vibrations rumbling straight into his chest. It's another jolt of desire through him, his cock hardening even further. Ashton's sharp teeth grazed your neck before he sucked your earlobe back into his mouth as his other hand trailed up your abdomen, pulling you flush against him until you felt arousal throbbing at your back. You gasped when he removed his fingers and pressed his hips forward. Ashton's hands fell beneath your legs, lifting you atop him. He wanted to be inside you, needed it. Your hands fell between spread legs to guide him to your entrance. Pure joy washed over him. Ashton could feel the squeeze of her walls over his cock as he lowered you slowly. Your head turned back towards his, your mouth meeting as your arms twisted behind his neck, pulling him closer. Soft pink lips parted, a moan escaping your lips as he stretched you, filled you. He was almost all the way in when he thrusted upwards to fill you completely, which caused you to gasp in pleasure. "Fuck your name." I'm not going to use my name because, that's just no. He stuttered, inhaling the scent of your soapy skin where his nose pressed against your neck. "Sorry, another accident." Not a word escaped your lips as you lifted your hips, your ass tightening, squeezing him as you pushed yourself up then down again, fucking his cock from above, controlling the flow of your love-making and moaning every time you descended onto him. His hands slid beneath your knees, pulling you even closer. The tightness intensified against him. A groan escaped you from between Ashton's lips, vibrating your mouth as he kissed you with abandon. The bathwater slashed and splashed around you, filling from the tub. You both moaned, then gasped, coming together as your hips undulated in a rhythm as old as time itself. One of his hands buried itself between your legs, circling and pinching your clit, as the other took hold of your breast, squeezing it gently with each of your thrusts until your back arched. Your moans filled the tiny bathroom until his hips gave one final thrust before he erupted inside you, cock twitching, filling you with his seed. You followed, Ashton's name spilling from your lips as your walls spasmed around him, milking him until they were both spent. He leaned back, allowing you to unravel his arms. When it was over, their bodies parted and you turned, your mouth falling to his for a soft kiss. Pulling back, a lopsided smile graced your soft pink lips as you cocked your head to the side and gazed at him, that accusatory stare pulling a smile from him as well. He leaned in and kissed you once more before murmuring, "I tried to be good, I swear." Why do I do this to myself? Why? I really did not need to read that. Shame on me. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting video. Very interesting. If you guys enjoyed that, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below any video suggestions you guys have, and make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!